See Mercury retrograde as a powerful time to really fill your cup up, to really fill that self-care cup, to be able to move forwards in August with drive, with that momentum behind you. Hello gorgeous souls, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for joining me for another one of my videos today. So today is your July 2025 manifestation monthly forecast. These are my monthly forecasts that I release each and every month to help set you up for manifesting success for the upcoming month. So you can expect key astrological dates, numerology themes, and the best dates to set your intentions and work with the energies to manifest your desires this July. And if you're watching this in June and you still want to harness June's energy, then of course you can go back and watch my June forecast as well. But if you're new here to my channel, then welcome. My name is Emma. I'm an award-winning life coach, 3 times best-selling manifestation author, law of attraction YouTuber here on my channel, and I'm the host of the #1 spirituality podcast on iTunes, Aligned Abundance. And here on my channel, I cover all things law of attraction, manifestation, spirituality, and self-help. So not only do I really hope you're going to enjoy this video, but the abundance of videos here on my channel over the last 10 years. So what can we expect in July 2025? So we've got some key retrograde dates coming up, but let's start off with our key themes. So as it's a universal month 7 in numerology, which I will touch on a little bit deeper on later on in this video, there's a big theme on inner reflection, self-development, really that inner wisdom and going within to learn and expand. So there's big themes on spiritual alignment, inner reflection, and learning and wisdom. Also key themes for July is confidence, creativity, and radiance. With Leo season starting on the 22nd of July, it's all about stepping into our power and allowing that Leo energy to enrich our life with confidence and creativity. The full moon in Capricorn brings discipline and structure into our life this July. And also there is a big call to reflect, reset, realign with Mercury retrograde this month. So slowing down to be able to speed up. And finally, the new moon in Leo brings themes of self-love, passion, and bold new beginnings. So those are all of the themes impacting us this July. Very expansive and very exciting energy. So what key dates do you need to look out for, and when are the best times this July to set your intentions and work with the energy to manifest specific things into your life? Well, first of all, we have on July the 10th, the full moon in Capricorn. And this is all about determination, self-ambition, and structure. So Capricorn's a very hard-working energy. So it's all about making things happen, building those strong, solid structures, and really going after those big ambitions this month. And Leo season is also going to complement that energy when it comes in later in the month, really supercharging us to step into our power, show up, and show the world what we've got. So the full moon in Capricorn on the 10th of July is the perfect time to set powerful boundaries, solidify goals, and manifest long-term success as well. Your next key date is Leo season on the 22nd of July. So the sun moves into the sign of Leo and we enter what is called Leo season. And the key themes of Leo season are confidence, creativity, self-expression, and inner radiance. All the Leos I know absolutely love stepping into their power, having confidence, and putting themselves out there. We can absolutely work with this powerful Leo energy to achieve our goals and use that bold self-expression to make things happen. So during Leo season, focus on manifesting through joy, creativity, passion, and unapologetic authenticity. On July the 18th until August the 11th, we have a Mercury retrograde. I feel like I was expecting one to come up because we haven't had one for a while. So when I saw it was in July's astrology, I was not surprised at all. But we can work with Mercury retrograde in really positive ways. So Mercury, if you don't know, is the planet and ruler of communication, technology, and travel. So during its retrograde cycle, where it appears to go backwards, but it doesn't actually go backwards in the sky, all things related to communication, travel, and technology will be impacted. Now, this is the time when you see people swearing at Mercury retrograde for, making them late, their plans are being cancelled, or they're just really frustrated because their laptop suddenly combusts. Mercury is only ever slowing us down to be able to speed us up. I see Mercury retrograde as a powerful 3-week period of realignment, readjustment, reflection, letting go of what's no longer serving me, rest most importantly. And how would Mercury be able to slow the human race down? Well, by disrupting travel, technology, and communication. So it is an invitation from Mercury to slow down, to realign, reset, to be able to move forwards with clarity, with purpose and direction, know where you're going, and be able to speed that up. So see Mercury retrograde as a powerful time to really fill your cup up, to really fill that self-care cup, to be able to move forwards in August with drive, with that momentum behind you. And because it's going retrograde in the sign of Leo as well, Mercury retrograde is asking you to revisit your voice, confidence, and self-expression, and realign these with your heart's desires before moving forwards. On July the 24th, we have the new moon in Leo. And new moons, as we know, is the perfect time to set your intentions for the month ahead. And this new moon in Leo in particular is great once again with those Leo themes of creativity, self-expression, and joyful manifesting. So actually this is a great time to really manifest through the vibration of joy, to bring joy into your practice and really think about those big, bold ambitions and how you can boldly speak those into existence. So this new moon in Leo is a great time to start creative projects, performances, or passion pursuits. It's a great time to step into your power, reclaim your power, and express your power in healthy ways. And if you want to manifest self-love, recognition, or joy, this new moon in Leo is the perfect lunation to work with. So moving on to our astrological themes then. So we are still moving through the sign of Cancer until July the 21st. So for the majority of July, we are still in Cancer season, which is that deep, emotional, intuitive energy. So I mentioned this in my June forecast, but just a recap of those themes of Cancer season. It's a time to slow down and trust your intuition and nurture what really matters, whether that's your home, your relationships, and your emotional landscape as well. So it's all about the emotions, all about nurturing, filling that cup, and being loving and compassionate to yourself and others. It's all about manifesting from the heart and manifesting desires that relate to security in your home, love, family, emotional security, and inner peace and long-term comfort as well. Then as we move into the sign of Leo on the 22nd of August, this energy is all about shining unapologetically, leading with love, and expressing your authentic self. So this is the time to express that authentic self, align with your desires, and go big and bold with them. And passion, playfulness, and courage and joy are the key themes as well to focus on throughout Leo season that goes all up until August the 22nd. So our numerology theme of July then. So it's a universal month 7, which means we all experience collectively this month 7 as a collective. And the themes of a universal month 7 in numerology are introspection, spiritual development, and inner wisdom. So whenever it's a 7-month in my personal cycle or my year cycle in numerology, I always find that I feel very inwards, I'm like reading lots of books, going through spiritual growth, learning things, evolving. It's a very kind of solo number. So it's all about going within with self, sitting with self, developing to be able to step into month 8, next month in August, of abundance. So there are big themes around deep inner reflection and quiet contemplation and spiritual work. So if you feel drawn to journal, go inwards, reflect, and really learn and up-level yourself this month, then this is absolutely the universal month 7 working with you. So whilst in month 7 there is a theme of solitude, that does not mean you have to lock yourself away for a month and read a ton of books. Absolutely not. Month 7s can still be social and you can still do lots of things, especially in the summer with that Leo energy as well. But you might just feel more drawn to going inwards, reflecting, and spending some more quality time with yourself. You also might be called to learn, do some higher study, and educate yourself in new things as well. So now that you have your key dates, your key themes, and your numerology and astrology themes, it's time to do our reflective practice. So make sure to grab your journal and pen as we're going to reflect on our June together now and set some powerful intentions for the month ahead of July. So first of all, let's review your June. What manifestations came to life and how can I celebrate them? So what came into fruition for you throughout June? Celebrate them, write them down, and put them in the comments as well because I want to celebrate with you. What did you manifest this June? Next, what are the wins that I'm most proud of? So what did you achieve in June and what are you really proud of? What brought me the most joy? The best question to ask yourself. What brought you the most joy throughout June? Next, what challenges did I face and how did I overcome them? So what challenges did you face throughout June? How did you navigate them? And what did you learn from those experiences? What am I ready to release and leave behind? What are you ready to say goodbye to and firmly leave in June? And finally, what energy do I want to cultivate in the month ahead? So now that we've reflected, we can start to look forward to July and what we want to create together. And of course, if you want to pause this video, take your time with these prompts, please do. So next up in your ritual, it's time to pick a word or mantra for the month ahead. So if you picked a word with me in June, what was your word for June and do you feel you embodied it? Let me know in the comments. And what word are you choosing to experience and embody in July? I tend to pick 1 or 2 words that I really want to just influence my month and shape my month, whether that's love, joy, happiness, What would you like to experience and embody throughout July 2025? Next up, it's time to write your intentions. So I want you to write down 3 to 5 work goals or career goals, 3 to 5 personal goals, and a money manifestation for the month. So what would you like to manifest and co-create in your July? Write some work goals, write some personal goals, and a monetary goal. So this could be money including your salary, or it could be on top of your salary. It could just be an amount of money you want to manifest. Trust where you feel called to go and trust the first figure that comes into your head as I ask you that. And write this down as well so you can tick off what you manifested when we do this ritual next month. And finally, let's do some prompts for the month ahead to help you get extra clear on what you want to manifest. So first of all, what do I want to focus on this month? What are your key focuses and areas you really want to focus on and give your energy to this July? How do I want to feel as I move through this month? It's all very well saying what we want to manifest, but I want to know how you want to feel, because feeling is manifestation. So how do you want to feel as you move through this month? What habits or routines can I implement to support my intentions? So what actions or aligned actions can you take, habits, routines to support you and make your goals inevitable this month? What habits, beliefs, or patterns am I ready to release to create space for my intentions? So what are you ready to release and firmly leave in June so that you can step into July full of that Leo energy, full of boldness, full of confidence and self-expression? Next, what specific steps can I take to align with my intentions daily or weekly? So what steps can you put in place to make your dreams inevitable this July? What can you do to meet the universe halfway and co-create? Finally, what am I excited to welcome in this month? What are you excited to welcome in and experience? I want to hear it. What are you looking forward to this month? So there you have it. There are your June reflection prompts, your July manifestation prompts, and your manifesting ritual for the month ahead. I really hope you've enjoyed doing this with me, and I hope you're excited for all the amazing things that we get to experience throughout July 2025. There are some amazing energies to work with, and coming up in August as well, we also have some exciting manifestation dates that I can't wait to share with you. But keep me updated with how you get on, and I can't wait to see you in August forecast to wrap up July and welcome in a brand new abundant month. But I'm wishing you all the most incredible July, whatever you're up to, full of so much love, joy, expansion, and abundance. And we're going to fully embrace that magnetic Leo energy. But thank you so much, gorgeous souls, for watching. I appreciate all your views and likes. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here, because I would love to see you again soon. Don't forget to leave me a comment in the comments box down below, because I reply to them all. And don't forget, you can also join my free Law of Attraction support group over on Facebook, where you can join myself and other like-minded souls, where we talk all things Law of Attraction, spirituality, and self-help. I hope you have an incredible July and an incredible week, whatever you're up to, and I'll see you all in my next video, which will be next week. Lots of love!